we talked through a whole lot of problems and around a lot of topics associated with both of those ideas. The more we talked, the more we discovered it actually isn't about age. It's about people, irrespective of age. And we believed, or we discovered that perhaps if we considered the elderly or old people as elders, like some cultures already do, that might be a little bit more useful. We also talked about, so wisdom doesn't necessarily come from the older people down, it can indeed come upwards as well. And perhaps the solution really is integration of people, so not isolating the elderly in the old people's homes and, you know, keeping the kids away or whatever. Perhaps having communities that are integrated, like kindergartens with old people's homes, for want of a better term. What else?
We talked about how planning and architecture and thinking through the whole lifespan of people could be better done so that people are not either forced to move so much, or if a house becomes inadequate for someone that's developed a disability, they can still continue to live in the house. How urban landscapes particularly can be designed so that there is much more opportunity for seeing each other, say across an open space, a communal space where you can actually make eye contact with your neighbours, so that people aren't so quarantined into their little domain. But domain with permeable walls, where there's a place where people can retreat to, but it's open also to the broader community. And that to do that, sometimes one requires facilitation, so that there are people whose job it is to help to make sure that people can stay connected, and the resources are there to help them stay connected. And that, like Freddie was saying, they don't have to be quarantined off, whether they're just little ones or whether they're very old ones or maybe a little bit more infirm, but they've still got lots of qualities that people can contribute and be engaged. And we talked about facing our mortality and how important that is also brought out into a common space and discussed. And there are positive ways of going through that last stage of life, and that perhaps what's needed is trained facilitators to help families have these discussions in a positive way and help communities plan for it in a positive way. And instead of all these negative stereotypes about, you know, we know that certain faculties fail and fade, but in the meantime there's lots of other things that become stronger, and maybe intuition, maybe understanding of life cycles that the old can pass on to the young. And the young have such enormous contribution that they can give to the old with their wonderful enthusiasms and vigour and all the rest of it. So it's understanding that we all live in a tribe. We don't have to be segmented.
And also the potential for the older people in our community to share their wisdom could indeed serve the purpose of keeping them young. So sharing all of that can create a certain youthfulness.
Keep their synapse snapping. That can be done through dance as well.